But I want to know how it is you voted for Donald
you.
Trump when you're so into facts, because his entire campaign is not based in facts. It was all based in propaganda and emotion.
I voted for Donald Trump for one reason only. His policies, if implemented, would slow the dispossession of whites in the United States. If he were to deport all illegal immigrants, if he were to think very hard about letting in any Muslims, all of this would slow the rate at which whites are becoming a minority.
Why are you so worried about the white dispossession of America?
Because I want my people to survive. Is that so strange? We don't control China. We don't control any place where whites are not a majority. And if we become a minority, we will not control our own destiny anymore.
I grew up in this country as a minority, as the children of immigrants. I was their first child born in America. And while I didn't have much possession or didn't much control, I really enjoyed myself. And I think that if you ask a lot of Americans, they would say that I had a lot to offer this country. You know, according to you, I guess I would be perpetuating the dispossession of white America.
That is true.
So you can't be a good white person and put your body in between them trying to kidnap a brown person or harm a black person. When you do that, you lose your proximity to whiteness and you lose the benefits that come along with it. That's the cost. We're all acting so shocked that they murdered a white woman. Well, see, she wasn't a good white. She was out there advocating for brown people, so she lost her proximity to whiteness. This is the work of dismantling white supremacy. This is what it's going to cost. It's time for some radical acceptance. Because they've been out there killing black and brown people for hundreds of years. And people who looked like me were having picnics under black bodies as they blew in the breeze after they'd been lynched. And then 6 years ago, when they kneeled on George Floyd's neck, we all put a black picture in our Instagram, acting as if that were enough. In order to dismantle white supremacy, we have to be willing to lose the benefits of whiteness. Means they kill us too. That's what that means. And it's time for some radical acceptance about that, guys. That's what it's going to take to dismantle white supremacy, is losing the benefits of the system. So we can't be so shocked as white people continue to die. Because we weren't this shocked when black and brown people were dying. Because we expected it. Not because we weren't grieving, but we expected it, right? You should expect it. We have to lose the benefits of the system if we want to tear the system down. White supremacy has been killing black and brown folks. And it's not going to go down without a fight. So if you lose your proximity to white supremacy and whiteness, you will lose the safety that goes along with it.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and yeah, all that stuff that she just said, that's factual. Like, I don't know why people fighting it. Everybody seems to just think that black folks are supposed to take the abuse, and then you got jackasses like the guy that I actually showed before I wrote that video, Jared Taylor, talking about how he doesn't want this country to be dispossessed from white people when they didn't actually ever earn it. They stole it from the people that were here, whether indigenous, native, whatever you want to call them. They didn't really work for shit. Now we're past the point of, I guess, taking the land back, or we probably could. And yeah, I can honestly say it's probably going to happen in the future. Maybe not now, maybe not tomorrow, but eventually. Probably be like South Africa, where they just start taking the land back and kicking people the fuck off of it that don't resemble them. Either way, like what she's saying has to happen, because as of late we've seen Renee Good or the Alex Preddy got shot by the police, and it was all sweet when it was black people. Now that it's white people, everybody's screaming bloody murder, which, I mean, if black Americans are Americans, then there should have been some outcry then, loud enough for everybody to hear. But people don't get the memo until shit affects them. I guess that's how life works. But yeah, all in all, that what she's saying about white supremacy and this country being having to be challenged, or white supremacy having to be challenged, like, that's true story. Like, you can't go centuries without people eventually not waking up. Like, fuck they think this is. I thought we were supposed to just take the abuse. Nah, abuse eventually spills over and starts affecting other people. When the powers that be kill one particular group of people and nobody say shit, they start gunning for you next. I don't know why people like are oblivious to that. Like, that's not a reality. And now we're actually seeing that being a reality. How now they got these federal agents that are now shooting white people without provocation, and then claiming people like Alex Preddy had a gun when clearly it was a cell phone. But like I say in all my videos, or at least most of them, never let nothing like logic get in the way of a good scam. So it's good to see that some white people, at least on TikTok, are waking up. As a black person, that's all I really got to say on that. It's just good to, as it pertains to Jared Taylor, like, he's on his way out. I think Jared Taylor is like mid to late 60s. It's just a matter of time, and he might be older than that. I'm just ballparking. I don't know exactly how old Jared Taylor is. Let me see. Do a quick Google search. Oh, he's 74. He's on borrowed time. It's just a matter of time. He won't have to worry about he won't have to worry about the country being dispossessed, repossessed, oppressed, or none of that in any other essence, right? Or any other like adjectives that describe what this country is in. Repossession, dispossession, oppression. He won't have to worry about that. Succession. I don't even know if he has kids to actually be his succession, but he won't have to worry about none of that shit. That's why I always there's always shit like that always like blows my mind when people like have these idealistic white nationalist views. Oh yeah, right here. He has 2 children, 2 daughters. We already know what direction that's going in. Yeah, he won't have to worry about none of that hot shit. You always be jackasses like him talking about we can't let the country go, bro. It's gonna go, and she's gonna give it to Jamar Quavius. And you won't have to worry about none of that shit. In any event, if y'all like this episode, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.